Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of Galmore's playthrough of Frontier Elite 2. So when we last left off, we had gone through a rather arduous journey into Epsilon Indi, where we did a lot of space combat. We finally landed, and I was considering purchasing a new ship. When I went to go to the shipyard, the one that I saw that I really wanted was this Lion transport. The problem is that I have 184,000. The trade-in after that is still going to cost me 170. That leaves me with 14,000. When you look at the range with a Class 3 hyperdrive, it's 6 light years. And that's just not going to get us anywhere. Especially when I like to float more around Barnard, Star, and Sol. It's such a really nice trade route. You could literally play this game, at least if you want to go through the trade mechanic, really to the top and get the biggest, best ship. But that's kind of boring. So I do like to mix it up a little bit. But having a ship down here with only 6 light years, space travel, I don't know what I'm going to be dealing with combat. And I already know that at least the front mount port is very buggy, and it's just not even usable with that ship. I'm hoping with a different type of gun, it'll work a little better. I'm also looking at maybe getting a similar ship with a similar amount of cargo. In any case, I decided it was not a good idea. But I do think it would be fun to go to Alpha Centauri, just to kind of get ourselves back up in the upper part of the system. And who knows, maybe they'll have a nice ship that they can sell. The thing about Alpha Centauri is it's huge. So I am going to buy a lot of extra hydrogen fuel, because when you get in there, you are already hundreds of AUs out from the nearest starbase. In looking at what they want at Alpha Centauri, they don't really have any exports. We've got some illegal goods that we might be able to sell, and then I'm probably gonna go with some fruits and vegetables. Let's see here. I can do hand weapons. All right, so let's see if we can get some hand weapons. Oh, and before I do that, I'm just going to sell off my weapons. Go to a stock market. I'm going to pick up 15 hydrogen instead. Actually, you know what I can do is let me just fill up. And then I'll pick up just 10. That should get us through. We don't have a whole lot of hand weapons, just 2. Well, that's a bummer. In any case, we still got the fruits and vegetables, so we'll go with that. And with that, let's check our bulletin board and see if there's anyone going to Alpha Centauri. The BEFA system? Never heard of that one. 36 Opiuchi. Nope. 82 Eridani. Semis. Yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere here. Alright. Make sure I'm checked on Alpha Centauri. And let's launch. Proxima Centauri. Eden. Around here is Eden Station. There it is. You ready for this? 962 AUs. That's some distance. Almost there. Boom. Finally, we've arrived. And going to the bulletin board, it looks like there is no strange and beautiful, so I'm going to keep the hand weapons. Let's sell fruits and vegetables. So let's see what we can do. They don't really have anything worth trading on the market because they don't have any exports. So let's see if there's anyone who needs to go anywhere. So there's Beta Hydra, Altair, 1000, Wolf 359. Alright, Wolf 359, that's right there. We can get to Wolf 359. Sure, let's do that one. Oh, let's see what they have at the shipyard. Nothing. Okay. Payment of 5,445. 6 of you. Oh, okay. So this one's a little dangerous. That's okay. We got the rating for it. Let's get our cabins. Let's go here. Alright, we're going to do OK agreed. And I'm sure we're going to have some fun. Go to the stock market, make sure I've got plenty of hydrogen fuel. Fill up here. Buy some more hydrogen fuel. And away we go. Yikes. That was close by. What do we got here? Camp Donald's is where? Alright, Powell High. Let's go with that one. 7 AUs. That shouldn't be too bad. Sure, I'm going to get attacked. We're going to regret dealing with Bob Wagner? Okay. I don't know who you are, Bob, but you're going to die. Alright, there he is. Alright, let's get the battle scanner up. has a hyperspace analyzer. Class 3 military drive. No shields. Come for me, bro. %79. Oh, I'm overheating. %2 hull. He's still alive. Jeez, I could collide. Kill. Alright. Back to Powell High. Bulletin board. Goods bought and sold. Okay, so here, hand weapons are legal. Alright, who else we got? Small package to Leland 21185. Oh, before we do that, let's look at our shipyard. New and reconditioned ship. Ooh, the Anaconda looks good. Yeah, I don't see anything. Bulletin board. Leland 21185. Luton 1159.16. Ship required payment of 1760. Where is that? Luton 1159. There's 21185. I think I saw one there. Right here. 21185. Okay, so there it is. Oh, that's really close. Alright, what do they want here? Nothing's illegal. What do we have for major exports? Industrial parts? Nope. Heavy plastics? Nope. Fertilizer? Nope. Farm machinery? No. Yeah, we don't have anything in here, but we'll take it just for the passage. Alright, how many of you are there? 6. We got 6 cabins. Will there be any problem? No. Okay. We'll go with it. And I guess we'll just stock up on our hydrogen fuel. So far, this has not been very profitable. That's pretty close to where I started. Alright, launch request. Away we go. Major's World. Owl Pack. Or whatever. Don't know if we're gonna have any combat here, but of course, ship under attack. Where are you? Boy, he's aggressive. Where is he? Alright. Oh, we got the bounty. Nice. It's another one. So, we've concluded this place is actually hostile. At the big ship so I can see it. Another bounty. At least we get some good bounty. Nice view of mountains there. Mountains on the back. And am I going to get paid? Good. All right. Where's our next stop? We're at 185,000. This just is not working out very well. So I'm going to hit Soul, and let's do the Soul Barnard Star run one more time in hopes that I can get a new ship. Yeah, we got nothing here. Let's sell our cabins. Extra passenger cabins. It's at 192,000. Since I'll be doing this, I'm just going to get rid of all of my extras. So I have the extra cargo. Yeah, so I can't get rid of anything else because those upgrades just simply aren't available here. All right. Go with 8 hydrogen fuel. Oh, we got slaves, we got luxury goods. What else do we have here? Let's get nerve gas. What we can do, if we go to shipyard, upgrades, let's put a cargo bay life support in, and then we can buy some slaves. Oop, buy some narcotics. Animal skins. Some slaves. Battle weapons. And we'll fill out the rest with hand weapons. And hopefully we can make enough money off of this run to really help us out. All right, launch request. For landing gear, and launch. And let's land in Lee King's now. Alright, you're gonna bust me? Not busted. Nice. Goods bought and sold at Robbins Holdings. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 244,000. Go to the stock market. Let's get tank up on luxury goods. Go to Barnard Star. Launch request. Okay, that's in front of you. Been a while since you've been to Barnard Star. Just seems like it to me. Off to Boston base. Go to the stock market. Sell our luxury goods. 261,000. Shipyard. New and reconditioned ships. We got the Tiger Trader. The Lion Transport. There she is. And I've got about 100 grand to work in. And I'm in Barnard Star. So I think what we're going to do is pick that puppy up. Oh, you know what we have to make sure of? We need to make sure that we've got two new employees. So there's only one unemployed crew. Well, I think what we're going to do is, much as I really want to buy that, without that other person, I wouldn't be able to get out the base. We'll head back to Seoul with robots. Launch west. Go to Abraham Lincoln this time. 278,000. Let's see what we got in the shipyard. I do have the line transport here. But can I get 2 crew? Alright, well, let's give this a shot. Go to the shipyard. New and reconditioned ships. We're going to pick ourselves up by the line transport. And then we have to hire people. Alright. No, I haven't. Okay, I'm going to pay you 10 a week then. Alright. And then I don't know if there's any benefit to hiring an experienced crew member. I know they cost more. Job wanted. Disabled spouse. Why do you need to have you worked in a... Okay, which means that if I hit 10, they're probably not going to take it. They can get paid more than 10. How about 15? Okay. Now we got our 4 people. We have 190 cargo space. Next thing we're going to do is we have 108,000 credits. Go to the shipyard, upgrade. And we're going to get rid of the class 3 hyperdrive. Yeah, and we're going to put a class 4 in. Although we don't have to, because we can get to Barnard Star. Yeah. Yeah, let's use the extra cargo space for a couple more runs. Boston base, because I don't have any atmospheric shielding, and so if I try and land, I'm going to die. Alright, stock market. Sell them luxury goods. So we used 9 tons. Dang. 174 robots. So I'm going to try an experiment here. I'm going to go shopping. Before I do that, let me do this. I'm going to drop 1 hydrogen fuel. I'm going to pick up the atmospheric shielding. Let's head back to Seoul. I got an idea. I'll really ramp this up. Alright, let's start in Mercury. And I'm going to shop around until I find somebody who will pay double for the robot. Alright, I don't see nothing here, so let's move on. Wanted robots will pay 1,751.2 per ton. And we have 174 tons. Now that's what I'm talking about. 336,000 credits. Well, folks, I think this is a good place to end the episode and the series. This has been one of the more painful series I've had to do. A lot of restarts, a lot of save games. These older games are just so unforgiving. You can wind up really screwing yourself bad. But I do hope you've enjoyed watching me play the game. For those of you who remember those games from the 90s, I hope I brought a little bit of nostalgia to you. To those who don't, be thankful that the games we have today are not like these are. But, as always, thanks for watching. And remember, you're never too old to game.